Hello, and thank you for purchasing a premium spa from Vortex Spas. A series of short videos explaining some important functions have been made so that you can have a more pleasurable experience using your Vortex Spa. Please watch the videos before using your spa, and if at any time you have any questions, feel free to contact your local sales consultant for help or for just more information. In some cases, you may have purchased a particular spa but have less than the recommended power. The great thing with the Vortex controller is this can be adjusted all from the touchpad menu, allowing your spa to run at the most optimum level with the power that you have available. For example, you may have purchased a 32 amp spa but find that you only have 20 amps available. This is not a problem. By pressing and holding the blower and clean cycle buttons together, a service menu appears. The first choice on the menu is CLMT. This is the current limit settings. When you see this, release the blower and clean buttons and press the OK button. You can see in this example that the default limit is 32 amps. We can now press the down button until we reach our desired current limit, which is 20 amps, then press OK. The current is now set to 20 amps. If you are changing your current limit settings, then you must also set your load limit settings. This load limit setting tells the spa how many pumps can be on at any given time. All Vortex Spas main water pumps draw 8 amps. So if you have a current limit of 15 amps and you leave the load limit on 2 pumps, then what could happen is that if both water pumps are on at the same time, this would draw 16 amps. And this is more than what your current limit is set to and will trip your circuit. Displayed here is a guide to your load limit setting. If your current is set between 10 and 15 amps, then the load limit should be set on 1. If your current is set between 16 and 23 amps, then the load limit should be set on 2. If your current is set between 24 and 31 amps, then the load limit should be set on 3. If your current is set over 32 amps, then load limit should be set on 4. To set the load limit setting, press and hold the blower and clean cycle buttons together until you see CLMT, then release the buttons. Next, press the up button until you see ILLM and then press OK. You can see in this video the load limit is set to 4. We will set this to 2 as we only have 20 amps of power, and then press OK. Then scroll up until you see the words exit and press OK. This is a very important step, and if it is not set correctly from the beginning, it can then affect the cleanliness of your water. The first step is identifying how long your filtration cycle should be set on for your particular spa. For a spa that is up to 1200 litres, then 6 to 8 hours is recommended. Between 1200 and 2000 litres, then 10 to 12 hours is recommended. If you have a swim spa, then 16 to 20 hours is the recommended time. To set your filtration cycle, press and hold the up and down arrow together until the word mode appears, and then release. Press the up arrow until FILT is displayed, then press OK. You can see here that 2 hours is set by default. Press the up arrow until you reach your required time for your spa. Then press the OK button. Now your filtration cycle is all set.